Oh, my guys, look at the size of this package, man. Love doing these product unboxings for this channel. It's just so much fun. Glad to have you guys back here at the channel. I am HKsmash, and if you haven't seen by the thumbnail and the title of this video, today I'm going to be unboxing and taking a closer look at the Victrix Pro FS Pro Fight Stick for the PS4, PS5, and PC. I was actually very fortunate enough during the pre-order stage to get my hands on one of these early. Well, in this case, I was able to get a pre-order in, and I had to wait a month to get it, and I just received it today. I'm going to be taking it out of the box, which somebody had already opened. Still, we're going to go over some of the different features of the Fight Stick, and I'm going to also test it out. If this is your first time here, welcome to the channel, and if you are a returning member of this community, I'd like to welcome you back. All right, enough pussyfooting around. Let's open this damn thing up. Now, there were two options during the pre-order process to pick between white and I believe purple. Okay, all right. So let's take off some of the plastic here. Take a closer look at the packaging. Now, this is an officially licensed product for PlayStation, so if you guys are going to be playing fighting games on your PlayStation and you need a fight stick, this thing is plug and play, ready to go. Obviously, I got it for PC because I'm sure, like most of you watching this video, you're preparing, like myself, for Street Fighter 6 and Tekken, and for all the other amazing fighting games that are going to be coming out in the next year. Let's take this thing out of the plastic. So as you guys can see, I went with the white color. I wanted to change it up. I've got a lot of like dark colored fight sticks, so I figured maybe going with something a little bit different would have been fun. Looking back, I think it would have been nice to go with the purple, but I think the aesthetic on this one is pretty awesome. Now, a few quick things to note about this fight stick is that it does come equipped with Sanwa Denshi buttons and parts, which in most cases for most fight sticks that are out today is like the industry standard, which is actually a good thing. And of course, it's completely customizable, so the buttons you have on this, and including the joystick, it is removable. So if you're looking to customize the stick, you've got a lot of options. And if you've been watching my channel and watching me play fighting games for the last couple of years, you guys know I am pretty abusive with my fight sticks, mainly because I'm pretty salty. Now, aside from the USB-C, which also comes standard with this arcade stick, you do get your 30mm Sanwa buttons. Also get a 3.5mm headphone jack, and of course, you can't forget your touchpad. Get this thing out the box. Yeah, it's very pretty. Why is this so hard? Man, what the... All right, so what's in the box? Got ourselves a purple braided USB-C cable, and the stick comes in its own dust bag. Great for traveling. I'm sure a lot of you, myself included, are going to be traveling once tournaments start coming around. Right away, it feels very balanced in my hands. Getting started, some pamphlets in there, and you've got yourself an extra ball top, so for anyone that wants to switch out. All right, moment of truth. Take this thing out the bag. Ooh. Oh, man. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Well, let's just take a closer look. I'll show you guys the buttons here. Look at that, man. It's just super gorgeous. The initial reaction here, man, the material on the top of the fight stick, I know this is like surgical aluminum grade, like super high quality aluminum, super solid. This feels really good. Compared to my current arcade stick, I'm currently using a Razer Atrox. This feels like not only covers my lap, but it feels really good. Like it's very balanced. Let's listen in on the buttons here a little bit. Oh, yeah, dude. Some asthma for you guys. Pretty soft to the touch. I've got another camera angle for you guys, so I'm going to send you over there, and I'm going to show you the installation process of the ball top. All right, guys, let's take a closer look at the undercarriage of the fight stick. There's this little tab here that you're just going to give a quick pull on, and that's going to reveal the inner workings where you would remove all of the gearbox here. You've got your buttons here that you can reprogram if you want, and it does have an extra ball top. So it turns out that this is the actual ball top that they want you to use. So I'm gonna pop this bad boy off and we're gonna snap it into place. All right, so I'm gonna try to do this with one hand, but it's hard to tell. There's this actual mechanism here is a buckle. So if you pull it back, that's gonna allow you to snap it on. So you can't just like jam it in there. It doesn't work like that. So you're gonna pull the buckle back, put it on top, let go, and there you go. We're in. This thing is pretty. Here's what the arcade stick looks like when it's plugged in. Just one thing to note is if you're gonna plug this into your computer, make sure you use a rear USB port. This bad boy does require a little bit of extra power. Plugging it into your front USB port bus on your computer might not work. All right, friends, now that we've got the ball top installed, we took a closer look at the material and the aesthetic of this fight stick. We're going to switch scenes again. We're going to jump into a fighting game that I used to play a lot, and we're going to test this thing out. I mean, come on, you guys knew I had to. All right, let's play with some of these buttons. Light, medium, heavy. Light, medium, heavy. Feels good. Reaction feels good. Not having to put a lot of pressure on the stick at all. I'm not having to really, like, mash the buttons out. I feel like I can just lightly tap them. Let's see if we can do some TJ juggles in the corner. Yeah, pretty good. As far as the button press, my wrists feel very comfortable. I don't really feel like I'm having to... Like, I don't feel like a lot of pressure on my palms and on my wrists, so... Feels really good. I'm sure it'll feel nice on a tabletop as well, but if you're going to be using the fight stick on your lap, this is really, really good. Not having to do too much movement with the joystick as well to go back and forward here. Feels good, man. I like it. This feels really good. I feel like I can actually, like, do my movements. Overall, I think this is a great fight stick for anyone that has the funds to be able to afford this fight stick. I think it's worth it. It's incredibly luxurious. It's a premium product. It feels like a premium product. However, 400 bucks for a controller is incredibly steep. So that is something to kind of watch out for. Even when I actually bought it, I was like, did I really want to spend the money on it? But this is definitely something that I know is going to last me quite some time. This is definitely by far the highest quality fight stick that I own. I've got about 6 fight sticks in total, and this is by far the highest quality one that I own. If you're watching this video, you're probably thinking, okay, I'm going to buy one. Unfortunately, they are sold out, and you will have to get on a wait list. If you head on over to the Victrix Pro website, you can join the waitlist for either the fight stick or their all-button controller, which I'm going to be trying to get my hands on as well at some point because that is a controller I would love to review for you guys. All in all, I think this is a great arcade stick, and for anyone that's in the market for something that is premium, this is an excellent option. Now, I'm going to go spend a little bit more time in the lab with this arcade stick. If you guys like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you're interested in more fighting game content, make sure you subscribe and come back for some more. Thanks for hanging out with me today, my guys, and I'll see you in the next video.